Yeah. Good morning, MarketChameleon.com. I'm Adam. That's Will. How's it going today, brother?
Ooh, it's cold.
Cold.
It's cold here.
Ooh, I'm
Can-
almost a little
can
bit sweating down here in my t-shirt and shorts. I do have my little jacket on though. Keep me. It's the morning chill here in Costa. Is it cold up there, dude? You getting snow still?
We're not getting snow, but it is chilly. Feels cold. I don't know if that's just my body coming back from
Dude,
the BV.
a week in the Caribbean, man, you get acclimated, and you can't come back to that weather, man. You got to stay down there longer, 6 months.
6 months.
Do the real.
I think I would have island fever after 2 weeks.
No, you'd
that
have
a-
yacht
is that a-
fever, dude. You
is
live
that a
on a
real-
yacht. There's a difference, man.
Is that a real thing? I mean, you lived on St. Thomas for 3-4 years. Is it a real
In your
thing?
20s, it doesn't matter, dude. In your 20s, you can live anywhere. You can live like a monk. It doesn't matter,
Which you've done
now
as well.
it doesn't work for me now. Doesn't work now. Dude,
Yeah.
I always wanted to live. I just wanted to live, eat coconuts, hang out on the beach. Now I'm like, oh, kill myself. I would never do that. Everybody, hey, there's the
didn't you
disclaimer, everybody. Take care out there. Option trading, much like life decisions, can be risky, right, brother?
It absolutely can. Every decision has an actual strange and probably pretty accurate outcome.
Woo. And your choices do change. Everybody remember, click that subscribe button if you're joining us on YouTube today, and tick that bell. That way you catch us live here in the morning. We're on 6:30 every day. If you're on Market Chameleon, you can try our premium product free. Just click the subscribe button. You get it free for 7 days. You get to see what we're all about and check out some of that premium data and analytics. What do you got for us today, brother, man? You bringing up the screen? You bringing up the Chameleano?
Are you seeing?
Face, dude. That's not my face.
Are you seeing the Chameleano?
I see the Chameleano now. So what's
First
happening?
thing that when I'm going through the feed, first thing I saw was this AMBA, large call activity. I just wanted to take a look. Again, if you go to the main summary page and then click posts, and
so you're on the okay, clicking the posts on the left-hand side.
So at 11:30 yesterday, all chameleons were alerted to AMBA, 6,200 contracts traded, and it also let you know that it will report earnings after the market close. So that was a nice little heads up that the running chameleon on that treadmill gave you.
Nice.
Yes.
Of course, you see that on the Chameleon itself, but if you follow us on Twitter, just search for Market Chameleon. We have 2 accounts on Twitter that would blast that out, so you're going to catch that live.
How's it blasted out? Is there some chameleon cannon that fires it?
Dude, you don't need to know the technicalities of it. We got a team of PhDs, man.
They do. They do.
I've told you
job.
the metric, right?
No, what metric?
4 PhDs times 5 years equals MarketChameleon.com.
That's great. That should be our. It shouldn't be trade to win. That should be our tagline.
That should be our tagline.
Next thing I looked at was, and we haven't talked about this in a while, but the stock order imbalance. Always something interesting to look at. This was yesterday's large trades at the end of the day, the imbalances that showed up in the market. And on the buy side, there were quite a few. Visa, IBM, Oracle, Bristol Myers. So I looked for maybe some follow through today and looked at Visa first. And Visa's near its 52-week high. Some interesting.
You got the tick, 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 tick. Be careful, everyone. When Will does tick, 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 there's something going on, man.
I lost my Visa. that is my brain moving slowly. So Visa, there are quite a few opportunities if you do a quick scan for credit put spreads. Take a bullish position with the theoretical edge we like, win rates, theoretical edge, downside cushion, a lot to choose from. Actually, I mean, it's amazing. I don't know if you noticed how quickly, but that's 656 pages of Visa opportunities. To go through. The next thing, which was interesting, I thought, on that list for the large market on close and balances on the buy side, the one that popped up to me was down here in Nike. I don't know if you remember last week. This happened.
Yeah, the shoe blowout.
The shoe blowout.
How can that happen? This is outrageous. You know what we need, brother? We need laws to protect the poor, innocent basketball players.
That was pretty nasty.
It's great. You know, dude, stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. Life happens. I mean, man, you cannot account for everything, man.
Life does happen.
You know what that is? That's the best thing that ever happened to that dude. You know why? Because I'd never heard of that dude. Now everybody knows that dude.
He is the best player in the country.
Yeah, never heard of him. But I've heard of him now.
key thing. What's his name?
The dude who had the Nike blowout.
His name's Zion Williamson.
That is an awesome name, man.
He was the #1, I think, recruit out of high school. But the big thing is they force you to go to college, right? It's a forced labor law. You can't take, unless you go overseas, you can't take your skills and completely get paid for them. So the NCAA gets basically a year out of the basketball players, which is a whole nother story because the NFL gets 2 years out of the the NCAA gets a forced 2 years of work out of a football player, which is incredible.
Yep.
That
being how dangerous that is, man.
Yeah, I mean the guy could have, ended his career. But anyways, Nike stock took a hit.
Yep.
When that happened.
Scroll down a little bit. Wow, that was the drop right there. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So anything can happen, but maybe people are coming in to start getting long some Nike. I did.
It's funny because my man Jacob hit me up on Twitter and was like, "You guys bullish. There are more bears out there than in Yellowstone."
When was that? Just now?
That's what he's saying. He's like, bullish. This thing is overbought, man.
Oh, Nike, he's saying.
No, he's saying the general market.
Oh, the market. Well, the next thing we can go to is the market on close, large sell orders. And that was the bullish. As you know, I try to look at a bear, other than when the first day I came back from vacation when I was completely 100% bullish.
And how long? That lasted exactly as long as it took you to open your inbox, right?
Exactly. It was one market opening I was bullish for.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of products that had large sell orders at the end of the day. The two that jumped at me was this PG&E. Do you remember this stock?
Yep.
It's had a nice little pop back. I mean, it got down to, I think, as low as 9. This is the utility provider that basically their electric lines caused the California wildfires.
Allegedly.
Maybe 2 or 3 of them.
Allegedly.
Well, no, they've actually admitted to it. So
oh, really? Is that true?
It's just it is. It's just a matter of how it's settled and what kind of
wow, man,
ultimate cost. But it does seem amazing with and I guess it's the laws of California. Actually, if this has happened in any other state, the utilities
if this happens in Texas, is the electric company liable for every single person's home and car that was burned away? I mean,
they're not. No one would provide. I mean, this is the risk, right? No one would provide.
That's unlimited risk. I mean, how are you supposed to do anything? I don't know. In that space, that's so honestly, it's ridiculous. I mean, I just look at
it's a wildly regulated space.
I mean, why not blame I don't know, the forest management arm of the government that hasn't properly maintained the forest to be less dry? Why weren't they watering the forest nice, better? I mean, come on, man. What are you it's crazy, dude.
So, it is crazy.
Maybe not. But anyways, maybe I'm crazy, man. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
You see what the stock has done since.
You know what it is? I'm just crazy because I'm supporting this big, giant, evil company who employs, I don't know, 50,000 people. And has,
so it actually, I said it got as low as 9. It got as low as 6 in January.
Yeah.
So anyways, it's had a nice little bounce back. The stock's, more than doubled, almost tripled from its low. So there could be definitely some pullback here. This is a news-driven, event-driven product. So just I
mean, they were talking bankruptcy on that thing, right?
Yeah, on its way to zero.
Dude, hey, just tells you, man, when there's blood on the streets and people are terrified. We've seen a couple of these in the last couple months, right?
Yep. So here you go. Quick screen. Lots of opportunities to take a bearish position in PCG. The next one on the list that I liked, actually, it wasn't Eli. It was now that I'm thinking about it, it was Hess, because we had talked about Hess on the bullish side when it was really beaten down. We looked at it as an playing the oil when I was really bullish on oil.
Yep.
And it's had a nice bounce back. So anything could go on here. If you are bearish, who was it? Jacob is bearish on the market, or Jake? Who was that?
Yeah, Jacob.
There's these oils.
More bears than Yellowstone.
If the bears are there, feeding on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in Yellowstone, there could be if you're bearish, it's because you feel the market's the economy's gonna slow down and there's gonna be a pullback. And this is what led to these sell-offs in these natural resource companies to begin with.
Sure.
People thought the whole world market was slowing down. So if there's some pullback here, there's some opportunities to screen for some bearish spreads. And there you go in Hess, a whole bunch with the win rates, the edge, everything we like to see. The last thing on the agenda today was I did it's the end of earnings. I just wanted to give a quick look at the option backtester and see if there were any opportunities in the next 20 days.
Why don't you show people how to get there, just in case people are on the site, on the Chameleon, looking at it?
Well, it's a premium product, so you go to
I know,
option.
show them anyway, just so they can check it out.
Go to the screeners and just screen down for the option backtester.
There you go.
And so lots of opportunities still existing at the end. And actually, there were a few in Nike, Urban Outfitters, Lululemon, Red Hat, Five Below. So a lot of things to still take a look at. So do your backtest screener.
A lot of retailers, man. How you feel? Are you bullish or are you bearish on the retailers right now?
On the retailers?
Yeah.
We just talked about that the other day. I was, when I came back, I was
You're
a little
super bullish. Now you're super bearish.
Yep. It changes quickly. So I actually, on the backtest screener, it's earnings and then options backtester. I said options.
Gotcha.
So go to earnings options strategy screener right
gotcha.
there. Yeah. So there you go, brother.
There you go, man. Everybody remember.
Quite a few things to look at today.
Lots of stuff to look at. Remember, if you are on YouTube, following us on YouTube, and you want to catch us live, you want this valuable information super early, just click the subscribe button, tick that bell. When you tick that bell, what that does is supposedly sends you an alert on your phone. That may or may not work. We're not totally convinced it works. Because YouTube, surprisingly, can't get the tech right. I mean, I don't know. How many engineers they have working on that, and they just can't get it right, man. Just like I can't get my brother to use a Chameleon cup. He can't use it. He just can't use it, dude. He has 800 Chameleon cups in his garage, and
if anyone can
put it in front of your face, dude, because I can't see it. Nobody can see it.
If anyone can guess where that's from.
Oh, come on, man. Everybody knows that, dude. Everybody knows
where's it from? What island,
man?
What island?
What?
What island? Tell me.
What island?
Yeah.
That's Soggy Dollar. That's what is it? What's it called?
Soggy Dollars is Joost Van Dyke.
Joost Van Dyke.
No,
that's not Joost Van Dyke.
No, this is the Black Dog, and it's from Martha's Vineyard.
That's what I thought, but you got me all messed up when you said an island. I was like, island. I didn't know Martha's Vineyard was an island.
There's no Black
Dog. I thought it was a town outside of Boston.
Get your islands right. Come on.
Get your dude. Look at you, man. He winters in the Caribbean. He spends his summers on the vineyard. Do you have a vineyard yet, dude? Because the indoor pool I know is coming in this summer, but when's the vineyard?
Indoor pools are terrible for the structure of your property. You never want an indoor pool.
Guys, you got to be careful out there.
You do.
You only can afford an indoor pool when you can afford an indoor pool. It's like a yacht, man. You got to be able to.
If you have an indoor pool, you better have a disposable house. The humidity will destroy the house from the inside. Humidity's a killer.
That's what it is, man. It's either you can afford it or you can't. Go big or go home, man.
Yeah. Very, very, very deep thought. Appreciate it.
All right, everybody. Have a great day trading. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.